morning, Tesoro. Coming up on TNN today, we take a look at our Tesoro Garden, Finals Week, and Dive Squad, so stay tuned.
Morning, Tesoro. This is Cha-Cha in front of the Titan Way, and we're going to find out if you start your morning the right way. John, do you put the cereal in first or the milk?
Cereal.
Do you like turkey bacon or real bacon?
I think I'll take real bacon.
Do you like Fruit Loops or Cheerios?
Fruit Loops.
You don't eat your breakfast in the library, right?
Of course not.
What's your favorite breakfast food?
Coffee.
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 All right, Tesoro, well, make sure you eat your breakfast before you come to school so you can have a great start to the day. This has been Cha-Cha in front of the library reporting for TNN.
I'm Faith.
I'm Kayla.
And I'm Kathan.
Welcome to TNN. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Not happy with your PSAT scores? Need a prep class for the spring SAT or ACT? Prep classes are offered at varying times at Tesoro to fit anybody's schedule. For more details, visit thstitanfoundation.org. Sandy caught up with some of our star students to talk about finals week. Let's take a look.
Hey Tesoro, I'm Sandy reporting for TNN here in front of the ASB office, and I'm just going to be going around campus talking to a bunch of you guys asking what your plans are for finals, because they're coming up pretty quick, so let's see what you guys have to say. So what are your plans for finals coming up?
I don't have any.
None at all?
No.
Good luck. So what about your study finals plans?
I don't really study for finals.
And you do well, or do you like flunk, or what do you do?
No, I got like A's and B's. I don't need to.
Whatever. So what's your study plan for finals? So Cameron, what are your study plans for finals?
Study plans. Study 8 hours a day, every day, all night.
Okay,
every night.
do you expect me to believe that?
Yeah, actually I do. Because
Okay, well, good luck. All right, Tesoro, well, you guys seem to be kind of iffy on the whole finals thing, so make sure you start hitting the books, otherwise you will regret it in the end. It's going to help a lot of your grades, okay? So make sure you study. From the ASB office, I'm Sandy, reporting for TNN.
Make sure to study for your finals. The battle for Tesoro royalty is officially a go. Ballots are now open, so make sure to vote for your Winter Galactic Court. Maybe if you vote for yourself a couple dozen times, you'll have a shot. Kayla. Did you know Tesoro has its very own garden? Let's take a look.
I'm Teresa, reporting for TNN. I'm in the garden. Do you know Tesoro has a very own garden? It's going to have tomato plants and various kind of plants and a fish pond and a tool shed. And where we keep all the tools and equipment. And Mr. Romer and Mr. Kevin's class will be maintaining it. I'm Teresa, reporting for TNN.
That's so cool. I didn't know we had a garden.
I know, I didn't either.
Dude,
It's
I
so
wanna,
cute.
Plant things and grow.
Well, that's all I have for current events. Now over to Kayla with the rest.
Thanks, Faith. As we all should know by now, Winter Galactic is right around the corner. So if you have been slacking and haven't bought your ticket yet, make sure to go and get them now. Tickets are $50 with ASB and $60 without. Remember, ticket prices go up every week, so make sure to get them while you still can. Buy your ticket at our very own ASB store or online at tesorohighschool.com. Are you a part of our stellar Chinese program here at Tesoro and need some help keeping up with your grades? Well, then you're in luck because we offer tutoring. Just stop by room 509 and see people for more help on tutors. Guess what, Titans? Today has been the day you've been waiting for. It's Jamba Wednesday. Today at 2:45 outside of the front office and the food court by the flagpole, Jamba Juice will be selling their delicious smoothies to help our wonderful Chinese program. So make sure to go out and get your fix. In other news, a Titan in training is in a higher math class than I am. Who would have thought? Here's a video to check it out.
Hi, I'm Hugh reporting for TNN. I'm in Portable 10 with Mitchell talking about how he is liking Algebra 2 trig. So, Mitchell, I understand that you're an 8th grader. what is it like studying algebra 2 trig?
It's pretty interesting. It's a switch from the easier classes that are at the middle school, but it's fun, and I'm glad to be studying at a high school. It's very interesting.
That's pretty nice. And what do you find anything difficult about it?
It is difficult, yes, but I can manage it, and it's fun to have a more challenging class than the last 2 years.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And finally, what do you think of your teacher, Mr. DeLeo?
Mr. DeLeo is a great teacher. He's always making funny jokes in class, and I hope that his students always have a good time with him.
Well, thank you for all of your information on what it's like to be an 8th grader studying at a high school. Well, I'm Hugh in Portable 10, reporting for TNN.
That's awesome. He's smarter than I am, but hey, we have a good future, Tesoro. Dirty sweeps are in full effect, so if you don't want to go on the golf cart ride of shame or sit through an hour detention, then make sure to get to your classes on time, because remember, dimes are always on time. Your favorite time of the week is here. Let's take a look at the newest music review.
Hi, I'm Anthony here reporting for TNN here in room 913 with your Titan music reviews, and today we're reviewing the National's latest album, Trouble Will Find Me. Now, the National is a Brooklyn-based alternative rock band who, their last album came out in 2010, High Violet, and I was a really big fan of that. Now, there's not a whole lot of change-up from this new record. It's, again, going on those themes of breakups and depression, and again, more of those kind of white-collar blues. So the National's Trouble Will Find Me, very, very good alternative rock album. If you're in the mood for some fairly depressing, dreary, and yet beautiful vocals from vocalist Matthew Berenger, I really recommend this. So, I'm Anthony, here at room 913, with your Titan music reviews.
Like I say every week, I love our music reviews. They actually do open a lot of doors up to new music. Except I still disagree with the Miley Cyrus bit, but that's a different story.
They get me every time.
Well, now over to Keithan for sports.
Thanks, Kayla. Boys soccer has a game tonight at San Clemente, so if you want to go catch some waves and then head over to the game, I'm sure the support would be much appreciated. Boys basketball has a game at San Clemente tonight as well, so if you want to go catch some waves, go to the boys soccer game at 4:30 and then head over to the boys basketball game at 7. You'll be the most spirited Titan in the history of spirited Titans. Unfortunately, our girls basketball team lost yesterday to San Juan Hills 54-44, but come out and support them tomorrow at home against Stanton Hills. It is their senior night, so if you're prepared for an emotional roller coaster of a ceremony, I urge you to come out. Girls varsity soccer has a game tomorrow night at Aliso Niguel. Work hard, play hard, ladies. Girls water polo play the Cougars tomorrow night, and no, Mr. Hallam, I'm not talking about your wife. I'm talking about the Capo Cougars. The game is at 5:15. Good luck, ladies. Did you know we have a dive squad at this school? Let's see what Brock found out about this awesome club.
David Whitney talking about the dive squad. So, Robbie, tell me a little more about diving.
Well, sometimes we dob, which is diving off of boats, but most of the time we dab, which is diving at the beach. So we'll go anywhere in North Laguna or South Laguna, you know.
Like a good time. So what's this noise I hear about you being called Joe Natures? Is that anything?
Okay, Joe Nature, it's not a person, all right? It's an attitude, okay? I'm in nature, I feel it.
I'm Brock Dietrich here at the pool deck, reporting for TNN.
Whole new level.
I know.
Just kidding. I didn't mean that. Anyways.
Okay, that's all I have for sports. Now over to Faith to finish it off.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Soro. A special shout out to Jalen and Kayla, birthday girls. Oh,
it's not my birthday.
Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch TNN, your one and only source for Titan news. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
My birthday's in July. Woo!